Hello, welcome to this is the last blog. I've finished the jacket, it's completed now. So there we have it, it's totally finished. It's ready for the customer now. So it's all pressed nicely, it's hanging lovely, sleeves are hanging perfectly, and you've got your check lines all matched up. Remember, I had to hand stitch the sleeve in up to here to ensure the checks are matched up. So everything's matched up now, so you match up the welts and you match up the pockets as well down there. Got a nice little world map lining in there. It's all lovely there. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of my signature, which I do on my collars. Hopefully you can see this. You can see I do little cross stitches, what I call herringbone stitches along the collar here. And I usually do it in a contrasting colour. Usually the colour of the lining, or maybe a real bold colour. Most bespoke tailors, they'll do a stitch called the falling stitch, and it kind of just goes horizontally. I don't do that. And you can see up here as well, tiny little cross stitches up here. I do that. Also on the collar here, as you reach the end of here, the collar's got to be turned back on itself on the wrong side. And usually you've got this raw edge of the collar here. I don't like that. It's usually cross stitched and it's folded on the edge. I don't like that, it looks a bit ugly. So what I usually do, I usually put a piece of lining and then I hand stitch it all over the actual raw edges of the collar. Just gives it a nice little designer touch there. And that's what I do. So now this collar is all done now, so everything's all in. Also, I'll just quickly show you, just open up the jacket here, if I can. And then inside, I always put a cloth, a fabric jetted pocket. It just looks nicer. Most tailors will put a lining in for the pockets. I don't do that. So there we go. So hopefully we've come to the end of my little journey. So hopefully you've learned a thing or two along the way, and I will see you very shortly on my next little blog and tutorial. Ciao for now.